Push to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Yeah, slow it down, walk around. Yeah, slide, walk around. Yeah, everybody walk around. Yeah, you know the name of the game. You ain't gotta like me, but you gotta pay me the same. We at Donovan's yard, see me up on the stage. I done did it before, I'm about to do it again. Whoa, I hit my two-step, then whoa. I'm counting blue strips like whoa. Girl, you got some on you, whoa. How you? Let me see you walk. Yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
Welcome. To the NBA on 2K Sports, an April Fool's Day edition. Glad to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. Here's Riley. The 15-footer is good. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And Cleveland has possession. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, he buries it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. It's a three-point game. About a minute played here so far in the first. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with possession here. Wembanyama down low. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's George. Ooh, poked away. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. It's rebounded by George.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Holmes. Back to Brown. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. They get it again. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holmes. And Cleveland has possession. They lead by 4. Here's Riley. From deep. The shot comes out. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Holmes, good.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Outside, Williams. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. And it's all from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Holmes with it. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Riley. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors leading. Here's Wembanyama. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Hendricks. Now George. 4 on the clock. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
From deep, Wembanyama. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And another basket for Cleveland.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Brown, no good. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Hendricks. Sends it home from three-point land. Hendricks has got his second bucket of the night.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff. His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Free throw good. Brown.
Shooting for Golden State. Brown.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Cleveland leading by 3. They set the pick. Here's Riley. Shot from 12. Hauled in by Brown. 1:41 left in the first quarter here.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Pass to George. Knocks it down from distance. George has got 7.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Wembanyama. From deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board. And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Both good from the line that time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
That one falls. His 2nd make in 5 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And there's the screen. Here's Riley. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Oh, George with a steal. The baseline, Jay. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Here's Holmes. Sweet little floater. Give him 8.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers.
The Warriors, 20.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. There's the screen by Bull. Carter can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Sarr. Shot from inside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Carter, good. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
To the paint. Goes up from the block. Again, the Warriors score.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Golden State foul. Sorry. Pace first. Team foul.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Vassell. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Sarr. Puts up a 3. He shoots again. And the layup is up and in. Give him 8 points now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Leonard. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Pass to Bull. They need this. Buries Makes it from 3. Bowles got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Now here's Leonard. No made baskets yet. It doesn't go for him. Vassell left side. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the jumper from the wing offline. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Carter on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
They swipe it. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Comes up empty down low. Tipped away. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And another basket for Cleveland.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating into mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Carter. Deflected.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
There's the drive. We've got 1:23 left in the second period.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to Sarr. From downtown. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Cavs trailing. Looking to end this cold spell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. "27 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Wembanyama. And stolen by Bol.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
Shot's good by Sarr.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Vassell outside. 4-3. That one is off. He's off on that one. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Poke loose. Here's Riley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Riley's got 13 now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
George outside. 5 on the clock. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Riley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip.
How does such an elite finisher not throw that down? I'm confused. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for Cleveland,
And he makes both free throws. Warriors trail by 3. Wembanyama down low. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Here's Riley. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. For the tie. Drops in the 3. 5 points in the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. For the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside, Brown. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the 3rd quarter. George, right side. Here's Riley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. And he sinks the layup. Brown's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Connects from downtown. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 2-point game. Hendricks no good. Holmes with it. He's got 10. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. Here's George. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Holmes. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Cleveland has possession. They set a pick. Driving inside.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Riley. Soft touch off the glass. Riley's got 10 points here in the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the jam by Brown.
Number 15.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the third. Carter can't get it to go. Leonard, right side. To the right side. Here's Sarr. And that one is hammered home.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Carter. Counted from distance. Carter's got his third basket on the night right there. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Shot's good by Sarr.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Carter inside. That one drops for him. Carter's got 10 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Dunn outside. Over to the left wing. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Cleveland on top. Up one. And
The Warriors, 63.
we've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Cavaliers leading. Vassell outside. Warriors with the rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Can't hit from in close. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pull down low. Fires for three. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Good on the shot.
45.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
His third. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors. Number 34.
Outside Carter.
Holmes.
Pass to Bull. Carter on the wing. The layup off target. And there's the drive to the wing, right side. Six on the shot clock. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 2. Pass to Bull. Rebounded by Dunn. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Three-pointer Holmes. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far.
And he got a comfortable fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3. He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Driving in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Vassell. And down it goes. 2 points.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
Takes it inside. Shot's good by Sarr.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Now Carter. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Sarr. And rejected. Oh, swiped away. And stolen by Bol. And the Warriors making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Vassell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's Holmes. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 3-point Warrior lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Great heads-up defense.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
This is just what they needed right now. A strong defense and smart offense to give their slim lead a boost.
And he gets that one. Carter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separation.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. On the wing, Vassell. No good with the triple.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wembanyama down low. Fades. That shot missing. Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Riley. Second chance effort. Stolen by Holmes. Here's Sarr. Outside for Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Cleveland again missing. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. The 3 is up. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
It's a lack of focus, that's all it is. But it can be a wake-up call for teams that have gotten too careless. The rules are rules.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Warriors.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams. And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Out to the right wing. The 3. Another miss by Wembanyama. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 15. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Knocked loose. Here's Sarr. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Thumbing through a whole nother bag. This not the old one. Run up on this Rory, I'm clicking until it's over. Still put a snow on a mission to Minnesota. Come on, you know the drill. Hop in and hand it over. I'm driving in the whip so fast I can't control it. I'm fishtailing, leaving Javier's, I should've chauffeured. Chopping it up with Brian, bought real estate by the ocean. A sea moss juice. Brought me one from Oakland. Today I drove the Porsche with the automatic front lift. I spent $1,000 on candles. I'm at Saks Fifth, tucked in the gas tank. Played the night shift, get on it. Head like Kofi for disrespecting it. I'm thinking billions, cop another building. New whoops Cecilia, thinking bigger. You thought I was cool and I was taking risks. Palisades, chilling in the shade. Might take the bent on myself, and every time it's a hit.
We off in the Palisades. On myself, you know? Every time. I'm talking hard lines.
You see me out, just know I'm the richest Ross Rich. Off in every room. Yeah. Al, what up?
Know myself and every time it's a hit.
Know myself every time it's a hit.
This might be the greatest. You got
Baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady.
I ain't really got time for you, but I always find a slot. Left the stool 4 a.m., now I want you at my spot. You always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. Anybody try to play with you ain't ducking me. me, baby. Ain't no one stopping us, baby. Okay, let's do it. You my favorite. You my favorite lady. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. Used to pay your rent, but I ain't giving it. It's time to move on and make it my chick, Both our exes broken, we getting rich,
Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. I'm his favorite, I'm his favorite lady. Want you to be you, give me my baby. Want you to be you, give me my baby.
Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call me crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Sunrise in your eyes, we can say goodbye. Born inside a storm, under city lights. Sunrise in your eyes, we can say goodbye. Tell me your name, flickering flame, tears on your face, and time will erase. Fact and fiction, this tragic tradition, driving too fast into the past. When you reach through the television screen, I can give you anything. Silhouettes and static. The mirror sees you like fire and ice on the dark side.
plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only came it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that fee, cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. It's 20 degrees in New York, I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 feet, I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no could turn to a late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jakes. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but you big moving loose. I don't know why you pull up with your friends, I don't know what's on the tools. She come and ask me why I keep calling her sister because you make me snooze. I want it just like it was dinner, I promise I don't need a spoon. For sure, I'm off the so you know what I wanna do. For sure, I'm off the so tell me when you coming through. For sure.
My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter, I bet you know that. Listen, once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me, no one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no Maybach. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way they ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm making is yeah, baby girl. Snuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning out to buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then the private side's a private when you know what's coming next, like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go. Snuck it inside the hoodie, now we turning out to buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave me fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me back out when I budge. If you doubt it, then this come. Private side's a private when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the ground, we been getting up. And we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Select it. Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. The thing in our overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you select it? Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Can't rush. Select it. Select it. Can't touch.
Selected. John Ross. 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 Selected.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another level. No time for patience. More time to just get started.
I ain't even gonna count down for you. The butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorn. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. Why would he make that lame choice? Man, these couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an ex can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a leak, a little. I'm just around. The world, am I wrong? I'm in the VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers, put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss, then I'm gone. Pinky ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like GoldenEye Bond. That's 25 inch beam scoping out harm. Gon' hide from us with polka dot song. You is drawn. You probably heard when I brought a Rollie, AP in the Cardiac that I watched. I've been back home 50 times since all the rumors. I'm chillin'. These with me keep asking me what we doing. I'm bored. Hey yo, hey yo, hit boy, we gon' get goggles. We spraying it. We going to Ilios. Tell them open the back room up for us. Let's go. And I'm Braun. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bond.
Lost my all and I got it back. That's my hustle and ambition. Never lose sight on the path. I had to turn on my vision. Separate myself from them clowns. They ain't really about business. You only strong as your weakest link. So I be trying to live my universal laws in effect. When you use your mind and see you as a threat. I'm chasing money like all the youngest gone on the. When I was down bad, was missing. Pray to the Lord, I make it out the trenches. I had to grind, wasn't given. Know it's a purpose, so I move different. God chose me, he told me I'm gifted. Feel like I'm stuck in this life that I'm living. I'm trying to grind and stack to the ceiling. I had to stamp my name and my image. I stand in their chest, I hustle relentless. I gotta keep my mind on the mission. I can make Steven wanna see the vision. You never mix feelings with the business.
I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stagnant. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run up a check and then double up. I got no time for the camera. Like a spatula. I whip a face like tarantula. Won't cup no, I'm a bachelor. Wait. Yeah. Take it like I'm Jackie Chan. Straight off the hip, Yosemite Sam. I want them chips like the Pringle Man. My money long like a lifespan. I got it on and no helping hand. Serving and spitting. Businessman. I move like an entrepreneur. So I ain't got the time for no. I cannot take a detour, cause I'm trying to make it to Forbes. If it ain't about the dollars, I'm bored. I'm plugged in the game like a cord. Be in a Honda. If you see me, just keep moving forward. Cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. I'm in business mode. 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 Yeah.
It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Yeah. We both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departing, relocating. Save me from my woes, I'm staying. Out of my sin, I'm a brand new man. Out of this book, got a brand new friend. Half the world shook with the words he said, cause the other one shook when he came from the dead. The dead, yeah. Honestly, yeah, you know it's him. I can see cause I'm knowing him. When I speak, and you know it's him. Better notice him. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in.
squeezed up. Man, with it, take I'm on that. Tell her, get her feet, put her, flat it up. Hating on me, you should. Let's go. Try and get, come link up. I bet my phone keep ringing. Hold up. There's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. Sick trip get terminated. Anyway, they turn crazy. Hands on your page. Bad might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't not myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right my side. And I know that she lied. She just want my money. And I know that she lied. Always stunned. And I know that she lied. My diamond keep jump. And I know that she lied. I got all this money. I know that she lied. A young like me. Pull a bag, flexing on the scene. 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some. I get you think about me, all on your teeth, leave all on your street, yeah. Your block we dead, on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like heavy, make 'em.
Welcome to 2K Sports President. Of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the three. And Holmes throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And the Spurs with possession. The Warriors making the shot. No good on his first attempt of the game. Here's Almanza. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Holmes wide open. He fired. And another three for Golden State.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
to the right wing. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Launches from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He has 5.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Puts up a 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Warriors leading by 4. And it's Holmes out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
From downtown, good on the triple. Holmes got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. To the wing right side. Off with the layup.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow. Here's Castle. Still scoreless. .122 left here in the opening quarter. Wembanyama outside. Misses the 3.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Puts up a deep 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
52 seconds left in the first. This one for three.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
The Spurs, 26.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Warriors trail. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Second team foul.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The kick out to Brown. And the 3-ball is good. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Anunoby with it. Still without a basket. Brown with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. It's Brown with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
To halt the run. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Takes it inside.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Warriors foul. Personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now, here is Miller. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Down low. There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And what an assured player Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
To the middle. Miller with the double team. Takes a three. Goes back up. And Jump with the block. Miller inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge it. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Brown. To the paint. Will it go? And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Miller outside, and it's Miller with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. To the inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Inside, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 12-4 run.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Brown outside. Pass to McNeil. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
San Antonio leading. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Over to the left wing. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading by 3. And stolen by Wembanyama. Shoots over Anunoby. Rebounded by the Spurs. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Pass to Wembanyama. Fade away. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama's got 6.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot on.
Right wing. Back to Anunoby. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wembanyama, right side. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one goes on Anunoby. The Warriors shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Drives to the hoop. Miller with a wide open. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And he jams it with authority.
And he doesn't just go to the reverse. He goes to the double clutch reverse.
Ooh, you've got to have guts to try that move. Here's Holmes, and there's the drive. Misses the layup. Spurs leading by 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Down low. Stolen away. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 29.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the turnover again by Golden State. In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Almanza, and he lays it straight in. Almanza's got 9 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
To the paint, and stolen by Song. And here we go. Fast break. Sar's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Pass to Holmes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Wembanyama. It's tipped. A second chance effort. Just 2 to shoot. They shoot again. With 1 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Almanza's got 6 points in the quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Pass to Castle. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Five to shoot. Drills it from outside.
like everybody's set right. It's like, I want to be like this, and I don't know how they get like this, but I want to be like this. I'm thinking you got a job, or you got parents who shoot you a little something, or you selling. They were selling.
Like it's electric.
Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor.
Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on?
Hit the floor.
Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone.
Hit the floor.
Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on?
Hit the floor.
Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone.
Hit the floor. Hit the floor. I let the flow. Be talking, just give me the go. Just give me the go. I wanna get dope. I wanna get dope. Take it or leave it or lose it, we gon' get some more. We'll never go broke. Family, rockin' diamonds, blinded while you eyeing it. Lately, most of my motion been focused on hits. When I start going, it's gon' hit the flow. Like it's a couple of fingers right out of my pocket, I'm throwing it up.
Yeah, like up. Doing as they drop, man. Get my money. I told my. I let them know. Soon as I drop, man.
Hit the floor. Hit the floor.
Hit the floor.
Hit the floor. Hit the floor.
Like that.
Hit the floor. Hit the floor.
Hit the floor.
Hit the floor. Hit the floor.
Like that.
Hit the floor.
Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on?
Hit the floor.
Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone.
Hit the floor.
Yeah, what's up? What's happening? Dog, what's going on?
Hit the floor.
Yeah, we said it all. Yeah, let's set the tone.
Hit the floor.
Feel like Beyonce, I'm finna upgrade you. Damn good, put in work on you. Buy you new things, put some on you. Brand new, put the brand new. I could change your whole life. Busy baby, put that on ice. We get by. I be the virgin, her friends always off. I'm finna treat you like fab. Go ahead and throw it in the bag. Throw your whole closet out. We don't need it in the house.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Warriors. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Going inside. Pass to Holmes. Comes up empty down low. Rejected by Wembanyama. Walk up 2 there.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And he goes in for the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Oh, powered down with both hands.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
There's the steal. A clear look for Holmes. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
They set a pick. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Sarr. Out left to the wing. Snatched away. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And he drops it in from the low post. give him 8.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
With the step back. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Warriors leading. Wembanyama scanning the floor. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors lead by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
To halt the run.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hey, man, I don't care who you're a fan of. You love seeing a reverse slam like that one.
That's the kind of dunk that builds reputations. Outside Wembanyama. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Czar misses.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. The Warriors lead by 6. Wembanyama down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. That's tipped. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. It's a one-on-one situation. And he banks in the layup.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
The putback. Rebounded by Castle. With the drive. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Here's Miller. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They set the pick. Down low. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Suggs. No points yet. San Antonio again can't hit. Brown looking around to the middle. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Leonard outside. DiVincenzo on the wing. Gets the three ball to go. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And he sinks. The second. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Suggs. Pass to Miller. Back to Suggs. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk. You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Miller. Here's Jop. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Jop's got himself on the board with a three there.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Brown. Leonard for three. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Anunoby with it. Miller outside. Pass to Jop. Suggs outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Miller. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Brown can't hit. Spurs trail by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. That's good for Miller. To the inside. Outside Anunoby. Suggs surveys the D. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Outside, Brown. Inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Suggs outside. Here he goes. Anunoby for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
There's a screen. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Suggs, right side. Pass to Miller. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. DiVincenzo with the steal. Up top, Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's Anunoby. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Miller. Just 3 to shoot. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's 48 seconds left to the second period.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 5. Here's Miller. Fires the 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And here's Brown for 3. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Suggs. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. The shot comes out. Leonard outside. Over Suggs. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on court.
Now Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors lead by 6.
Spurs foul. Piero. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over to the left wing. From about 19. That shot is off.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And the dunk Wembanyama.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. "90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Castle. Still no points. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. From deep, Sarr. San Antonio with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Castle. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Number 16. Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Castle. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And there's the screen. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. From deep, Sarr knocks it down from distance. Sarr's got 5 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
On the take. Can they get it? He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fast break. Here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Here's Castle. Hasn't got one to fall yet.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Pass to Sarr. Takes it inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Brown inside. That one is off. Great D that time from Suggs. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From outside the arc. Drops in the three. Anunoby's got his second bucket of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
.46 seconds left in the third quarter. Right wing. Here's Holmes. And that one's on target from the wing. Holmes has got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put... his foot on the pedal.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
And stolen by Suggs. And here's the fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Crosses over, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Brandon Miller. That free throw, good from Holmes. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. And he makes no mistakes. Slam dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Warriors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter.
The Warriors, 72.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Spurs trail by 7. Suggs with it. Pass to Miller. This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Ja.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Pass to Suggs. To the paint. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Here's Miller. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Warriors called timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Warriors coach was going over with his guys. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the wing on the left. Job. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Golden State. The lead is 2. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Suggs.
And yes, that was a lazy cross.
Okay, wow.
Man. Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Back to Dunn. 4-3. He can't get it to go.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
To the inside. And he's all alone. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Down low. There's the 3. And Holmes pulls it down. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 3. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. The Warriors lead by 5. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Sarr. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Will it go? Offensive board.
Golden State. Shaw. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Miller on the wing. Fires for three. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. The three from Wembanyama. That one's off. 8 for 15 now in this one. Miller outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, rising above. Wembanyama.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
To get back on track. San Antonio again can't hit.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Man, showing some terrific range. And he's got 28 now.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
It's stolen. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. San Antonio making a change here. Spurs trail by 6. .144 left in the final quarter. Miller can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside for Wembanyama. The three. Drains the triple. Wembanyama's got 18 points in just the second half.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Driving in. He's off on the layup.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. They set the screen. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
To the left side wing. Let's go with a three. Pure from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 31 points. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Gets the three to fall. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 14.
San Antonio, number 16.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
So the Warriors take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that'll do it, folks.
On my when I shoot the moon, high jump the broom, like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? You know we got your back like chiropractic. If that do you dirty, we'll in detergent. Now hurry, hurry, go on to the altar.